In sports, the Fraser Valley Bandits tipped off against the Saskatchewan Rattlers to open up the 2021 Canadian Elite Basketball League season at the Abbotsford Centre, marking the return of professional basketball in British Columbia. Here's Eagle News correspondent Anthony Sevilla with the report.
Alongside other leagues across the globe, the Canadian Elite Basketball League was hit hard following the COVID-19 pandemic. No fans were allowed in the arenas, the league was postponed, but was eventually able to hold their CEBL season in a bubble-like atmosphere in St. Catharines, Ontario last summer. That meant that the game between the Bandits and the Rattlers marked the first professional basketball game in British Columbia in almost 2 years. Despite the lowering number of cases in the province, the Bandits and the Rattlers played in front of an empty crowd at the Abbotsford Centre, as fans have yet to be allowed into arenas across Canada. Bandits head coach Dave Singleton told us what he misses most about the fans in Abbotsford.
You know, the energy is always great, man. You know, I've been coaching now for about I guess over a year, and there's been no fans, so I do miss it. One day I'm sure they'll come back, and I think it'll just bring the game into another level, but hopefully they get to watch at home and they enjoy it and like what they see.
The Fraser Valley Bandits overcame the Saskatchewan Rattlers in their season opener 92-74, who were led by former Rattler Alex Campbell's 25 points off the bench. Campbell was a huge part of Saskatchewan's title run in 2019, winning the CEBL Finals MVP. The Bandits guard spoke post-game about facing his former team and the decision of the coaching staff bringing him off the bench.
It was just another game, you know what I mean? Obviously, leading up to that date, you know, you would think that, you know, I have a game circled on the schedule and stuff, but I try to ignore all that noise and just focus on the game itself and just try to treat it like any other game. But like in training camp, you know, we the way they built this team, we can go 1 through 10, 1 through 12 or whatever, and I have trust in the coaching staff, and you know, there's a method to the madness, and I believe, you know what I mean, I'm going to play my role. I'm going to do what I do in order to get wins like today.
Bandits head coach Dave Singleton praised his guard for his attitude towards his new role, but was not surprised about Campbell's fit on the team.
I'm not surprised at all. Former MVP, the guy's a hard worker. He's as hard as a worker as I've seen, and I think he's fitting in well. Right now we have him in the six-man role. You know, a lot of people wouldn't accept that role at his level and the caliber of player that he is, but he's humble and he understands it, and I think he really worked that position well today, and I think it's just going to grow and grow from here.
The Saskatchewan Rattlers will continue to seek their first win of the season, while the Bandits will try and use this win against the Rattlers and further maintain their momentum going forward this season. In Vancouver, Anthony Sevilla, Eagle News. We live in interesting times.